Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll find his tight end. It's Springs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That is not going to do it. Tries to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Here we go. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. 11. Right.
They go play action with Fields. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2nd down, it's Fields. And this one is caught by Pierce. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, sir.
Fields to throw for it. That is Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point up and good from Moody. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is T.J. Watt. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The punt team headed out for the Voyagers.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, go.
Fields from the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First
So
down,
we are
Dallas.
through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Here we go. Green, right.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Good night.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That one good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
Check. Hey, watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Third down and 9. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That one complete to Pierce. And he's taken down up past the 35. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
319, guess what?
Back to throw is Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, Ken. 19 Wendy, 19. Go.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go, sir.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Moving outside the pocket. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. A pickup of 44 yards.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Alpha. Right.
Play action now for Fields. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And third down coming up.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his big tight end, Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his third touchdown on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This field ended about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. It is 2nd and 9.
Bombers. Captain. Away.
To throw is Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A first down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have a first down, and they're in field goal range now at the 30. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Captain. Away. Middle. Kill. Chill. Bombers.
They'll look to throw yet again. Going up top. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Ready. Away. Hey, kill.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, motion. Chill. Bombers to the right, yeah. Away.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Voyagers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19,
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's Pierce in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, can. 331. Angel. Alpha. Delta. Right.
Fields. On the run to the right. Now pass deep from McLaurin. He's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. It covers 51 yards.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Out to his right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Dallas. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. Cowboys move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Kill. Hold on, set.
Back to throw is Nix. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Nix. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. It's a short one. He's got screen. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Toronto 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Nix going to look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Voyager.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible, stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a 1st down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Play action now for Fields. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Fields now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Moving to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields from the gun on third down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another.
A first down throw for Fields. That one taken in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Away! Oh, my son! Ready! Bombers! Captain!
Nick snap on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Hey, motion. To the right, yep.
Play action now. It's Nix. Moving left. Now he'll air one out. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Press right. Here we go.
First down. Fields. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
First down.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Captain. Middle. Olay.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Chill. Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open right side. That strains the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
On second down, it's Nix. That is caught by the tight end. Brenton Straight. Touchdown, Toronto. Extra point attempt to come here.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Voyagers are able to cut into the deficit.
Voyagers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, turbo's hurt. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
319. Angel. You got a mini basic. Why not? Right?
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Cowboys, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Delta. EQ. Mayday. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, my son. Take it. Ready?
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
He's brought down back in the
So
30-yard
2 minutes
line.
left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Nix from the gun on third down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
Good for a Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 23.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Let's get a pick right here. Let's get a pick. Hold on a second. Bombers. Hey! Captain. Joe.
Throwing is Nix. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Nix to throw. And he's in. Breaking straight. Touchdown, Toronto. That his second touchdown tonight. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Voyagers are able to edge a bit closer.
Voyagers 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll drop to throw. On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Here's first and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throw on the run is complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
Fields now the throw on first down. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Up. 319, Jesse. Get ready to spin.
Fields now. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys are able to extend the lead.
42. Voyagers 24.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the